What's up to my crypto homies? Hope you're having a good Monday. This is Crypto Kyle, and I'm really enjoying what's going on lately. Volume is picking up big time, and it looks like it's only going to continue at this rate from here. It's time to get excited about this shit. Please like and subscribe, and I promise I will do my best to keep putting out better content. I'm planning to do YouTube for the long run, and it's a great way to reach out and connect with other people in the crypto industry. So, I found this first article right here just today that looked pretty interesting. We have the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston, one of 12 regional Federal Reserve banks operating under the U.S. Central Bank, is evaluating more than 30 different blockchain networks to determine if they would support a digital dollar. The Boston Fed, as it's more commonly known, announced earlier this month it was actively testing a digital dollar, a tokenized version of the U.S. dollar, with the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Digital Currency Initiative. The collaboration builds on previous research efforts, and is intended to establish how a digital dollar might complement the existing greenback, said Boston Fed Senior Vice President Jim Cunha. Ultimately, the results will be published and potentially considered for an actual digital dollar, though the latter part is still years away. What we're doing now really is much more thorough, much more building a platform to see whether distributed ledger can meet the needs of a US-based central bank digital currency, he said. The collaboration is in its formative stages, he said, meaning right now the two institutions are determining what the requirements are for the project and which platforms to build on. As the work proceeds, the researchers hope to answer questions about scalability, throughput, privacy, resiliency and resistance to cyber attacks. The Boston Fed announced its formal collaboration with the DCI to test a digital dollar last week. However, the relationship between the two entities and their research into digital currencies stretch back years. Now that we are going further with our research with the Digital Currency Institute, we decided to get a more formal relationship with them. A number of factors will be considered during the research effort. Narula noted that a retail-focused CBDC would need low latency and high throughput, meaning it would need to be able to process a large number of transactions per second, while remaining secure. Part of this mission means leveraging existing cryptographic and distributed ledger systems that have been vetted in the real world, she said. We don't want to take some brand new consensus algorithm or cryptographic protocol and use it for a country's national currency. So, no doubt some really interesting and big things to consider. This project has been in development for almost 5 years now. They've really been planning this, and there's still so many people that don't even know. There's still tons of people too that don't even know about cryptocurrency. In the next 5 years, it's going to be so crazy to think what's going to end up going down, especially with crypto, but we all should consider ourselves pretty lucky. It's still quite early, and there's going to be a decent bit of people that are going to end up getting super rich off this stuff, especially the banks. This will be the main topic I'll be covering. If you hold any XRP, I'd strongly encourage you to take a look into this. Spark is a new token on Flare networks. You can use the XRP ledger, as well as XUMM, to receive your Spark tokens. Once again, these tokens are free. These are the requirements that you'll be needing before receiving tokens. You need to have the latest Ledger's firmware version 1.6.1 and latest XRP app version. Only my Ether wallet, MetaMask, Ethereum account on the Ledger Nano or any Ethereum wallet where you control the secret key. Don't use Ethereum address you have on Binance, Coinbase or other crypto exchanges. The message key is 02, followed by 24 zeros and your Ethereum address. Download and use the latest version of Google Chrome, or equivalent. Flare is the world's first Turing-complete Federated Byzantine Agreement, FBA, network. After the utility fork happens, there is a 6-month period where XRP holders can claim Spark. Any unclaimed Spark after the end of this period are burned or destroyed. The objective of the distribution is that XRP holders can claim approximately a 1-to-1 amount of Spark to their XRP holding. So, we're going to clarify a few things first. As of the day this video was posted, the moment all of this is going to go live is still yet to be announced by Flare. XRP ledger owners will basically require an account for the actual Flare network itself. You'll prove to Flare you are the owner of an XRP ledger account by signing a reference, and that reference will point to ownership on the Flare network itself. When the Flare team is ready, they'll of course be announcing this in advance. You will receive an amount of Spark tokens that are equal to the amount of XRP held. So, if you own 100 XRP during the process, you will receive 100 Spark tokens. A 1-to-1 ratio. I should also note that when this goes live, you will have a time period of 6 months to claim said tokens. Afterwards the remaining tokens will be burned. So, let's think about this for a bit, price-wise. If people know they will be receiving Spark tokens, just for holding XRP, more people might end up buying XRP for this reason. Then, depending on the individual, you can either sell these Spark tokens once received, or hold them for a while. I would imagine that 6 months after it goes live, which is the time a lot of the remaining tokens for airdrop would be burned, you would see some interesting price action. I would consider maybe selling a portion near the beginning of the process, and hold on to a bit around 6 months, or longer. Not to mention, we're entering bull market territory as we speak, so regardless of your exit strategy, you're likely to be making some bit of profit back, if you get in early enough. There's still more than enough time before we would need to be moving anything around, but there are a few references online if you want to do everything early. I'll be releasing a video in the near future, probably soon after the exact date of the airdrop has been announced. Thanks for watching, and please like the video and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you didn't, leave some hate in the comments section below. It's time to wake up, there's a financial revolution going on, and this opportunity isn't likely to show up again in our lifetime. Stay safe. Be sure to wash your dirty hands, and I'll see you guys next time.